Right, Georgia Nicols here with a look ahead at July. Of course, Canada Day on Tuesday. Everyone wanting to know what the horoscopes have in store for this next month.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Something exciting is happening in the next month, and so I'm going to discuss the next year.
Oh.
Because it's a great, lovely move, and it's going to be an indication of where good fortune is for all of us. Okay. So let's begin with Aries. Here we go. Aries is just going to love this because Aries is the artisan of the zodiac. That means they can do anything with their hands. They'll try anything once, right? In fact, they think if you take a course, it's cheating. So their creativity is going to be really amped more than it's been in 10 years. And they're going to definitely take vacations. They're going to every opportunities for love affairs and romance and fun and pleasure and entertaining, all the good stuff, or the fun stuff, I should say. And playful activities with children. They might even have children. So all of that is happening for Aries, and they've got a lot to look forward to. Taurus, meanwhile, is the country squire of the zodiac. So they like to have land, lots of it, and mortgage-free. And this is their opportunity. In the next year, they have the best chance in over a decade to buy and sell real estate. And if they don't negotiate in real estate, they can invest in their own home. They can redecorate or renovate or even buy things for their home because they will feel richer at home. And by extrapolation, their family life will be richer. So family members will be more generous to each other. Everybody's happier. It's a great, happier home life for Taurus. They're going to love it. Gemini. The funny thing about Gemini is who they are is going to be magnified in the next year. Gemini by nature is curious. They're curious about everything. For 5 minutes, okay? And so now they're going to be taking short trips, reading, writing. It's very good for writers and editors and actors and teachers. And they're just going to be wanting to learn, go. And they're going to be enthused and optimistic about life. And it's going to be all very high energy for them, and they're going to love it. So that's wonderful. Cancer is quite, has a lot of financial savvy. And they're going to love this because they are finally going to be making more money. They'll make more money in the next year, maybe even in the next 18 months. They can make more money either by getting a better job, but more likely by getting a promotion or making money on the side or even selling what they own. They're going to be very clever about making money out of what they just have, like in their own backyard kind of thing. Or they might find a watch that is, oh, this is actually worth $4,000. You're kidding. It's not that sentimental. And so it's very, very good for them, and they will be buying some big ticket items. Wholesale, of course, they never pay retail. Leo, well, Leo is having a wonderful time because Jupiter is returning to Leo for the first time since 2003. So this is wonderful news for Leos. So Leos are just going to be more fortunate. They're going to be lucky. They are actually starting a 12-year cycle of growth. And they're also going to be getting in touch with who they are and what they're capable of, and they're going to feel more confident. In other words, they're really like sort of as if the fairy godmother went ding, ding in there. I'm ready, you know? It's a wonderful time for them. Virgos. Jupiter is actually a sign that rules religion, among other things. And Jupiter is moving into a very spiritual part of their chart. So Virgos are going to explore meditation or yoga or looking deeper into their inner world and enhancing that, and which doesn't sound thrilling and exciting, but the point is, when you have your inner scene going, everything works outside. So, I mean, this is good for them too. Librans are going to come into a very popular year, which is almost a joke, because Librans are very popular anyway. They love to schmooze. So now I'm going to advise Librans to go out and really make an effort to make friends. Join clubs, join groups, try to help people, because all their interactions with others will benefit them. And to the degree to which they do benefit others will even benefit them more. Their idealism will be aroused as well. Scorpio is looking very good because Jupiter is at the top of their chart, so they are going to boost their reputation. They're going to put their name up in lights. People are going to finally acknowledge them. They're going to get maybe a raise, but certainly praise, a promotion. They're going to be recognized for what they can do. And they might have more job-related, or rather travel-related work. But it's great for them. This is the time for them to, and even if they're retired, they get more respect. Sagittarius is a little bit like Gemini, because Geminis had a chance to flower how they really are, and the same for Sagittarians. So now Sagittarians are going to be traveling in the next year. They'll travel to foreign countries. They'll be interacting with people from other cultures in different lands. They can explore publishing. They can go back to school. They can teach at school. I'm talking about secondary, like universities and whatnot. So they can really, and they'll have profound discussions in foreign cafes, that sort of thing. They like that, okay. And they'll be outdoors doing their thing. Capricorns are going to be happy because Jupiter, which is a sign of wealth, is moving into one of their money houses. So Jupiter, or rather Capricorn, will get inheritances. They'll get money from other people. They will benefit from the resources of other people. They will even get a chance to use things that other people have. They can benefit indirectly because their partner gets a raise or something. And it's a good time for them to enter into partnerships too, because it's all wealth. And Aquarius now, Jupiter is now moving for the first time in over a decade across from them, directly across from them. So this is going to enrich their marriage, their personal partnerships. It's a wonderful year for Aquarians to get married or to even enter into a professional relationship. And if they do, it'll probably be with somebody who is older, richer, more worldly, somebody who can bring a lot to the table, okay? And they will be enriched about that. And also, I think they'll get some recognition this year because Jupiter is above their horizon. They'll get recognition. And finally, Pisces. Pisces can get a better job. They can solve all their job problems, well, not all their job problems, but they can either, if they have a horrible boss, the boss will get transferred, or I don't want the boss to get sick, but let's just get that boss transferred, okay? They can get better duties, they can get better working conditions, they can get, obviously, a better job. They might travel more, they might get something more exciting happening with their job, and their health can improve as well. So they've got a lot to look forward to. Actually, everybody does. It's a shift of good fortune for everyone.
That sounds all good.
It is.
Thanks so much, Georgia.
Right.
You can pick up Georgia's book, You and Your Future, at stores across Canada, or check out her website, georgianicols.com. Thanks so much.
Great.
See you in a month.
Better timing.
Okay, let's take a quick break right now. We're back in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.